This is an example of Camel who is unhappy. I'm standing on a hay pile and she's annoyed with me. So if you see a camel making that noise, now dromedary camels do not spit. That's Bactrians, the two-humped ones that do. However, she is very annoyed with me now. If you come across a camel, as you do in your everyday life, if they make that noise, you probably want to get out of their way. But that was a very good example of the glottal sound, the noise they make when they don't like something. And camels are very stubborn, especially dromedaries are kind of hot-tempered. Not to say that they're mean, they're just, you know, she does have hay over in a more appropriate area. She's not really supposed to be by the haystack, but, you know, she wants it and she's displeased with me and she's being very dominant. And you can see, there you go. And I'm just touching her lightly or barely touching her. And she's looking away from me. But she's still not backing away from the hay, which is what you want. Now she's trying to cut corners and go around the other side. Get out of here, Nessie, go. And you want to follow through just like you would with any animal. I could probably jump on her right now and get on her. I don't ride either of the camels. I just choose not to. The groundwork is there, especially with baby. See, watch. See, you can swing her neck. So another, how camels would fight each other. They swing the neck, and it's very dangerous. They've also got this hard, it's called a brisket. Do you see that? And what they'll do is they'll lay down, they'll get you with their neck. This is to other camels, but they do it to people, and people do get killed by camels. And what they get you is they'll suffocate you with that brisket by laying on top of you. Look at you trying to grab every bit you can. And she's being really bad, which is for a lot of different reasons that don't really matter right now. I just wanted to show you some signs now of what you don't want with your camel. She just tried to bite me. Here, Nessie, come here. Come here, Ness. Here you go. It's okay, here. And she is avoiding me with her eyes. And they move away from pressure, or they should. Like with a horse, like pivot. But why Nessie is over here is because baby is being dominant over his little hay pile. And I give them their own separate piles, but Nessie ate all of hers already. She's gonna turn back. She should have moved forward. But I haven't really worked with them very much, obviously, since I've been sick, so you gotta keep working with animals. Go, come on, Nessie, run, go, go, go. Go, go. Yeah, she's been very dominant. I'm just getting back to starting to work with them. Now I'm leading her back over to baby, and she's being better. Go, Nessie, go. Come on, run. She's gonna turn and face me. The camel does that too. You probably want to get the heck out of their way. Sorry, I can't really see when I'm filming like bright sun. There's that noise again. Do you see how their eyes roll back and they get that red, that foam? That's a camel who's being dominant, is angry, and it can be very dangerous. Again, I haven't worked with the camels in a long time. And you've got to keep up with work, even though they had a great foundation. I've had them for years, had baby for 11 years. They're still gonna, you know, they're gonna need some brush up, just like with any other animal. But it's still good to show examples again, like, you know, the good and the bad. She's coming towards me again. She doesn't want to go over to baby. Hi, Nessie. That was a good example of an angry camel. I had some people request, I hope you can hear this from the wind. A lot of people have requested hearing different vocalizations that camels make and what they mean. So I kind of knew she was going to do this because of my lack of work with them lately. So it was a good opportunity to show you that. If you want a camel, or you're in your hometown, you happen to come across a camel, you know, get the heck out of the way if they're making that noise.